The Great Emu War, a tale stranger than fiction, once upon a time, in the wide, sunburned heart of Western Australia, where the wind whispered through endless fields of wheat and golden dust danced under the sky. An unlikely battle was about to unfold, not between nations, not between men, but between humans and birds. The year was 1932. Australia, still young and stretching into itself, had just emerged from the shadows of war and depression. Farmers in Campion worked the land with grit and hope, sowing wheat for a future they believed in. But nature, ever wild and unpredictable, had other plans. From the dry horizon came the thunder of footsteps 50,000 strong. Not horses, not soldiers, but emus. Giant, flightless, majestic creatures, standing as tall as a man, their feathers rippling like dry grass, their eyes sharp with instinct. The emus came not as invaders, but as wanderers, drawn by the scent of water and grain. To them, the farmland was a buffet. To the farmers, it was a battlefield. The wheat was crushed, the fences broken, and the harvest their lifeline devoured. In desperation, the farmers cried out, not for mercy, but for the military. And so, in a twist that feels more fable than fact, the government sent soldiers armed with machine guns to fight. Birds dogged the emus, however, were no easy foe. They ran in swift packs, dodging bullets with the grace of wind over water. They scattered and regrouped, vanished and returned, always one step ahead. The soldiers fired over 2,000 rounds and barely scratched their numbers. The press called it the Great Emu War, a war where the emus outmaneuvered man and marched on undeterred. After weeks of chaos and dust, the humans withdrew defeated, not by force, but by futility. No treaty was signed. No medals were given. The emus claimed no victory, only space. And though it sounds like a myth, it's history. A strange, almost comical chapter that reminds us, even in a world of machines and might, nature often has the last word.